Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Evolve Weekly. This week we're going to look at different ways people in the community store and display their boards, plus we're going to try and make our own skateboard rack from scratch without, one, making it too complicated, and two, spending very much money. Now when people think of the word storage, it's usually something pretty boring. But we've seen some of the stuff that you guys have created out there in the community, and it's actually pretty great.
There's a fair few out there, a few different options of storing your boards. The most common one is just up on the wall, but this one here is pretty cool. One that just sits on the ground, the board just sits on it. This one was designed by Jeff, and we've made it in shop here. It's just a simple bit of plywood, bolted together and then painted up so it looks nice.
Pretty much what Evolve provides is a vertical rack and a horizontal racks. That's two most common ones I see. It's a nice, simple and effective way how to store your board. As well, when you have that particular system or that hook next to a port, you can just plug it in, charge your board, and it's perfect.
Little man cave at home, set it up on my workbench, and I've got a spare little drill rack. Going off memory, I think it's a Rhino rack. I just screwed it to some timber and happy days. Personally, I like the horizontal racks. If you've got multiple boards, it's a lot easier to store on. It's a bit more efficient for space.
Currently, I have nowhere to store my board. I leave them on the floor. I had a little incident during the week. Left the boards outside on the ground. Came back about 30 minutes later, and I have a chewed up remote. It's still very much usable after a dog has attacked it, but I would suggest not to get a dog to attack it. And safety first, that is the outcome of about 10 minutes with a dog. Nice border collie. Keep off the ground for not just dog protection, but any sort of water or anything else that can harm your board.
So the skateboard rack we want to build is pretty straightforward. It's cost effective, it's straightforward to build, plus it has lots of options for storage for your helmet and remote and wheels and all sorts of things.
We're going to build a storage solution for a single Evolve skateboard. We've just been to Bunnings, picked up some cost-efficient materials that you generally find around most hardware stores. And we've got some pretty basic tools that you'd probably find around your house. So we've got a bit of pine that we've picked up from Bunnings. It's pretty standard and readily available. It's a nice soft timber and strong enough to do the job. We've also got here some metal shelf brackets, which will provide a shelf and the structure for it to hold our extra wheels, our AT wheels, etc. We've picked up some cable clips, which will keep our charger nice and neat. We've got the rack it up solution from Evolve, but we've also got an alternate solution that we might be able to find around the house. Alternatively, if you don't want to go with the stainless steel option and you want a little bit more support under your shelf, you can go with these thicker mild steel brackets. You can pick them up from your local hardware store in a lot of different sort of configurations, sizes and colours. Not only that, but you can use them in replacement of the rack it up system if you can't get your hands on one. So if you've got an option to fix your rack to the wall, then that's the best way to go for sure.
Thanks for watching. If you do want to see a full how-to video with plenty of detail on how we set up our own skateboard rack, please let us know in the comments below and we'll upload that shortly. Also, if you have any of your own pics or videos from your setups at home, we'd love to see them. Don't forget to use the hashtag EvolveRiders.